Yes, it's that time of year again.
Oh.
One of the best
What time
times
is that?
ever.
Okay.
For two reasons.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're single or not.
Okay.
With somebody or not.
Yes.
Because there's two occasions for everything.
Yes.
Valentine's Day and
Singles Awareness Day.
Singles Awareness Day.
Which you should not be sad about because...
Until you told me that earlier, I didn't know
Yeah.
that was like the, what do they call it, acronym for it. I never thought about it. But yes.
That's because you shouldn't be sad about it.
And we'll
right?
tell you
Yeah.
why you should celebrate it. It's
Yes.
actually the opposite.
Correct.
All right. So anyway, so let's talk about Valentine's Day first.
Okay.
Okay. And I think, you know, it's a really good topic to talk about only because obviously in the jewelry business, right? So a lot of times, many times, well, in the jewelry business, the busiest times of the year, obviously, is around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, the holidays, you know, because there's a lot of events for people to, you know, they want to propose during that time. Summertime, they usually go on vacation. People will go on vacation, and that's also a good opportunity for people to propose at that time as well. Hint, hint to all the people out there. And obviously, Valentine's Day is the day here in the United States. I'm not sure how it's like all over the world, right? Because obviously our audience is from all over the world.
Yeah.
We get comments from people all over the world. But that being said, Valentine's Day is the day that people celebrate their love for each other.
Right, exactly.
Right.
And you should celebrate year-round, but this is the one day that they've, you know...
And I see why. I mean, because if you don't emphasize a specific day, sometimes you forget. It's just like Thanksgiving. Sometimes you should be thankful every day.
Right, yeah. And Christmas, you should be, you know, celebrating with your family, have the quality time with your family.
Right. So in other words, Valentine's Day, you should be a loving person every day, regardless if it's to your mom, to your parents, to your kids,
Right.
to
It's
whatever.
just a nice reminder.
Right. It's just a reminder. But with that emphasis, obviously, in the States, that day, usually people will think about going out with their significant other, having a nice dinner. Most restaurants are usually booked up a month in advance if you haven't already. Hint, hint for those people that need to do it. And it's also a day for people that are, you know, that's been with somebody and want to actually propose and get engaged. I keep hitting this thing. Just a little further.
Mike hitting Mike.
All right, Mike hitting Mike. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's what I'm here for.
So with our clients, they usually will contact us a month in advance, a couple of weeks in advance to custom jewelry for a specific proposal date. So that, yes, I thought it was a great topic to talk about, only because it's a reminder of love and what we do in our business and what we
celebrate
do.
love.
We celebrate love, and what we sell is a symbolism of that love.
Yes, and it doesn't even have to be love for somebody else. You could love on yourself.
Yeah.
And then this is what it's all about, is
Right.
that, like, whoever it's for, we just celebrate love in general. And so with that in mind, this date doesn't have to be all about Valentine's Day. It could be a Singles Awareness Day. It's just like, hey, you like it, you want it, you got it.
Exactly, like that song.
Ariana Grande, shout out to you. Hello. You want to be on our show?
What was
You
the
got
song
it.
called again? 7 Rings?
Yes.
7 Rings, okay. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because it is true. With the many thousands of people that reach out to us on an annual basis, many people are buying jewelry for themselves because they feel like they deserve it. They work hard too. They do not need to depend on someone else to buy jewelry for them. If that makes them feel good, if a piece of jewelry is something that they like to wear as a fashion statement, or just a statement in general as to who they are as a person, because it is a piece of art, right? And again, we customize jewelry from all ranges of different types of jewelry, from very gaudy jewelry to very thin and petite jewelry. I mean, it's just really a testament to who you are, what you symbolize, and how you reflect upon yourself. So Singles Awareness Day is a great day to remind yourself that, hey, I deserve it too, and I can do it on my own.
It's empowering. It's something where you can do because you can. Do you eat at a restaurant by yourself? or do
Yeah.
you eat with another person? Do you depend on another person being there?
Right.
Because really, you could enjoy time with yourself, have quality time with yourself. Nobody knows what you want more than you.
Right. And that's a great point. Now, eating by yourself is pretty, it's one of those things. I've had this conversation with many people.
Okay.
Right. And to kind of put, insecurities aside or something like that. I don't believe it's an insecurity thing. I believe that some people like to go out to eat because they like to socialize and they want to be in a social setting. Otherwise, they'll just rather eat at home.
Right.
Personally, I like to do both. And I'm absolutely okay 100% to go out and eat at any restaurant by myself because, like you said, I love to spend time with myself, reflect upon my own life to see what I'm doing right, wrong, set my goals, envision things, and try to put things into place in my own life. That being said, I feel like, spending time for yourself, with yourself, is probably the best time because you're investing into your own self and learning about yourself. And
That's
loving
important.
yourself.
You need
Yeah.
to learn how to love yourself before you love somebody else.
100%. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. Right?
Or before you allow somebody to love you, you have to
Right.
know who you are, right?
And to that point, I actually have conversations with a lot of close friends and family. Sometimes, there may be people that are in certain situations, they want to help out their family more. There are people in certain situations where they want to be able to do more, provide more, and those type of things. And what I tell them is this. I say, hey, you can go and help XYZ person and give them X amount of dollars for that day, right? But that can only go so far. But until you help yourself more and reinvest in yourself and provide more value to the world, then you would be able to be more valuable to the world. And therefore, at that point in time, you can help them more, right? So first things first, always, is to help yourself.
Right.
And it's not from us being a selfish standpoint. That's actually being a better part and contributing more to the world when you're able to help yourself first.
Right. You can't just give. You have to have something to give. So I think, that's very important. And with that in mind, can you buy jewelry for yourself on this day or any other day? Yeah. Absolutely.
I think so. And people do it all the time.
Your
I
friends.
don't think so. I know so because people do it all the time.
Yeah, I've gotten inquiries that say, like, how much is this ring? I would like it for my right hand.
Right.
And, typically you wear the ring on your left hand, on the ring finger, if, because it symbolizes engagement or marriage.
Right.
If you want a ring to get for yourself, you can wear it on any other finger.
Right.
And
Right.
it'd be just for you. It would signify that, hey, I did this because I feel like I deserve a little bit of, something flashy, something that I deserve because I earned it, because I can, because, I worked hard up until this point. I feel like I should kind of spoil myself a little bit.
Right. I mean, just do you, right? And that's always been our message from the beginning. Do you, if that is what makes you feel as if that's a good reminder of all the hard work that you put into, right?
I agree.
So, and there's nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
Right? If you're, obviously everyone has their own opinions, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about other people's opinions. What should matter most is about your opinion about yourself. And I think that is the signifying biggest symbolism of Singles Awareness Day, because you got to be aware of you.
You.
So I think that's how I would like to wrap it up. Valentine's Day is a beautiful day, a great day to celebrate, a great day to celebrate with your loved ones, a great day to celebrate with a significant other, a great day to hang out and remind yourself why you love each other. But hey, if you're certainly in a situation right now where you're not in a relationship, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, the right one will come.
Love yourself.
Yes, after you love yourself. All right, so with that being said, thank you again.
We love you guys.
We love you. We'll see you again next time. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Let us know what you want us to talk about, and we may just do that.
Oh, yep.
I'm not sure what that is.
No.
I'll see you next time.
We never know. Okay, bye.
Bye.